Looking to lose that stubborn belly fat? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of fitness, targeting specifically that tricky midsection. Exercise is an essential player in the weight loss game, and it's particularly effective when it comes to trimming down belly fat. We'll be exploring a variety of exercises, from planking and crunches to bicycle crunches and mountain climbers. So gear up for a journey to a healthier you. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to shedding off those extra pounds. Before you dive into these exercises, make sure you warm up. You see, warming up is a crucial part of any exercise regimen. It prepares your body for the increased demand of physical activity, reducing your risk of injury and complications. It gradually revs up your cardiovascular system by raising your body temperature and increasing blood flow to your muscles. One simple and effective warm-up exercise is jogging in place. It's as easy as it sounds. Just jog on the spot, lifting your feet off the ground. This helps to increase your heart rate and get your muscles warmed up. Another great warm-up exercise is jumping jacks. Stand with your feet together and your hands at your sides. Then, in one motion, jump your feet out to the sides and raise your arms above your head. Jump back to your starting position and repeat. This exercise gets your whole body moving and your blood pumping. Now that you are warmed up, let's move on to the main exercises. Before we dive headfirst into the world of planking, let's take a brief pause. If you're finding this workout guide helpful and want to continue on this fitness journey with us, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Not only will this ensure that you don't miss out on any of our future videos, but it also supports us in creating more content tailored to your fitness needs. We're constantly uploading new workouts, health tips, and diet guides, so there's always something new for you to learn and try. And hey, while you're at it, why not hit the bell icon too? That way, you'll get notified whenever we post something new. Now, with that out of the way, let's get back to the workout and dive into the world of planking. First up, let's talk about planking. Planking is a simple yet effective exercise that primarily targets your core, the powerhouse of your body. But what makes it an all-star in our weight loss regimen? Well, planking doesn't just work your abs, it engages your entire body, from your shoulders and arms to your glutes and legs. This full-body engagement ramps up your metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories, and yes, that includes stubborn belly fat. Now, knowing the benefits of planking isn't enough. You need to nail the form to reap its full rewards. So let's break it down. Start by getting into a push-up position. Bend your elbows and rest your weight on your forearms. Your body should form a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. Engage your core by pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Keep your head relaxed and looking at the floor. Sounds simple, right? Well, the challenge lies in maintaining this position. Your body might want to sag in the middle or pike up at the hips, but resist these urges. Remember, a straight line from shoulders to ankles is the goal. And here's a little pro tip: don't hold your breath. Breathing helps keep your muscles oxygenated, so take slow, controlled breaths as you hold your plank. But don't be disheartened if you find it tough initially. It's okay to start with shorter intervals. Maybe hold the plank for 10 seconds, rest for 5, and repeat. Gradually increase your hold time as your strength improves. Common mistakes to avoid: don't let your hips dip or your butt rise. Both will strain your lower back and won't engage your core properly. Also, make sure your shoulders are directly above your elbows to avoid unnecessary shoulder strain. Mastering the plank can take some time, but once you get the hang of it, you'll start seeing results. So stick with it. Remember, consistency is key in fitness, and with time, you'll be planking like a pro and burning that belly fat away. Next, we have crunches. A classic, a staple, a tried and true method of working those abdominal muscles and reducing that pesky belly fat. Crunches are like the old friend you can always rely on. They're always there, ready to lend a hand in your fitness journey. Now, what exactly are crunches? Well, they're a form of exercise that primarily targets the rectus abdominis muscle, or as it's more commonly known, your abs. But they also engage the obliques, those muscles on your sides that help form a well-defined waistline. Crunches are a bit like sit-ups, but they're not quite the same. When you're doing a crunch, you're focusing on lifting just your upper back off the ground, not your lower back, like in a sit-up. This small difference actually makes crunches more effective at targeting your abs and less straining on your back. So, how do you do a crunch properly? Well, you start by lying flat on your back, knees bent, and feet flat on the ground. Place your hands behind your head, but be careful not to pull on your neck. Now, engage your abs and lift your upper back off the ground. Pause for a moment at the top, then slowly lower yourself back down. Now let's talk about some common mistakes. One of the biggest ones is pulling on your neck. This can strain your neck and take the focus away from your abs. Remember, your hands are just there for support, not for lifting. Another common mistake is rushing through the movement. Take your time, focus on your form, and really feel your abs working. Crunches can indeed be a bit challenging at first. You might not be able to do many on your first try, and that's okay. What's important is to keep at it. Over time, you'll be able to do more and more, and with each crunch, you'll be burning away that belly fat. And remember, it's not just about the number of crunches you can do, but also about the quality of each one. So keep your form in check. Avoid those common mistakes, and you'll be well on your way to a flatter, stronger stomach. Crunches can be tough, but they are extremely effective at burning belly fat. So keep crunching and you'll see the results before you know it. Now, on to bicycle crunches. This exercise is a fantastic way to target multiple areas of your body all at once. It's a hybrid move that combines a regular crunch, a side-to-side motion that targets your oblique muscles, and a reverse crunch that hits the lower abs. It's like getting a 3-for-1 special on exercises. Bicycle crunches, as the name suggests, mimic the motion of pedaling a bicycle. But here, you're doing it while lying on your back, engaging your core, and adding an elbow-to-knee crunch. This makes it an incredibly effective exercise for reducing belly fat and toning your abs. So, how exactly do you do a bicycle crunch? Let's break it down. You start by lying flat on your back. Place your hands behind your head and lift your legs in the air, bending them at the knees. Now pretend you're pedaling a bicycle. As you pedal, bring your right elbow to your left knee and then your left elbow to your right knee. The key here is to keep your abs pulled in so you work your stomach rather than your neck or back. This is where most people go wrong. They pull on their neck or they don't keep their abs engaged, which can lead to discomfort or even injury. So remember to keep those abs tight and to lift your shoulders off the ground. Another common mistake is rushing through the exercise. The slower you go, the more your abs have to work. This isn't a race. It's about making every rep count. Bicycle crunches are a versatile exercise. They can be done practically anywhere, no equipment needed. They're a great addition to any workout routine, especially if you're looking to lose belly fat and strengthen your core. So, next time you're planning a workout, do throw in some bicycle crunches. Remember, consistency is key in any fitness journey. Keep at it, and soon enough, you'll see the results you're aiming for. Bicycle crunches are a fun way to get in some cardio and work your abs at the same time. Lastly, we have mountain climbers. A unique name for an exercise, isn't it? But don't be fooled, there's no need for any actual mountains here. Mountain climbers are a dynamic, high-intensity exercise that targets multiple muscle groups, making them a perfect addition to any fitness routine. So, what are mountain climbers exactly? Picture yourself in a push-up position. Now imagine running in place while maintaining that position. That's essentially what you're doing with this exercise. It's like your body is the terrain and your legs are doing the climbing. Mountain climbers are fantastic for shedding that stubborn belly fat. This is because they blend cardio and strength training, resulting in a high-calorie burn. They work your core, which includes your abs, the place where belly fat likes to hang out. But they also engage your arms, shoulders, chest, and legs. This full-body engagement means you're burning calories not just during the workout, but for hours afterwards. Now let's talk about the correct form. Start in a high plank position. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders and your body should form a straight line from head to heels. From here, draw one knee up towards your chest, then quickly switch and bring the other knee forward like you're running in place. Keep your core tight, your back flat, and your head in a neutral position. However, there are common mistakes to avoid. Don't let your hips sag or your butt hike up. Remember, we're aiming for that straight line. And don't rush the movement. It's not about how fast you can go, but about maintaining form and control. Mountain climbers might be challenging at first, but with time and consistency, you'll see progress. You'll find yourself climbing faster, going longer, and most importantly, seeing that belly fat start to melt away. Remember, the journey to a healthier you is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. And with exercises like mountain climbers in your routine, you're well on your way. Mountain climbers are a great total body exercise that also targets your belly fat. So there you have it. We've walked through 4 effective exercises to help shed that stubborn belly fat. planking, crunches, bicycle crunches, and mountain climbers. Each one targets a different area, ensuring a well-rounded workout. But remember, the key to success is consistency. Consistently include these exercises in your routine and your body will thank you. It's all about dedication and patience. Remember, losing belly fat is a journey, not a race. Stay consistent and you'll see results in no time. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. Subscribing to our channel is not just a click of a button. It's a step towards committing to your health and fitness journey. Subscribing allows you to stay up to date with all our latest content. From workout tips to diet advice, we've got you covered. But that's not all. By subscribing, you become part of a community that's focused on bettering their health. You get the chance to interact with like-minded individuals, share your progress, and perhaps inspire others with your transformation. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and let's get healthier together. Remember, your health is your wealth. Subscribe and let's embark on this journey towards a healthier and fitter you.